Good morning. It is 9:15. I have left my hotel. I am making my way out of Charlottesville. It's really a beautiful city. Probably 45,000 people live here, so a little bit of maneuvering and finding my way. It's quite overcast, a little bit windy, and I am taking the Transamerica bike trail today to Afton, and it's kind of an exciting day. I'm going to be spending the night at the Cookie Lady's house. Very famous stop. All right, Myrtle, come on, let's go. Come on, Myrtle, let's go. Yeah, it's quite a hilly town, Charlottesville. And I'm going past the University of Virginia. It's really beautiful, as campuses often are. Yeah, stately buildings. And I have a bike lane. I am making my way out of Charlottesville. Stopped at a really amazing grocery called Food of All Nations. I'm going to be in a pretty remote place for the next 2 nights. Tonight I'm going to be at the Cookie Lady's house, and I don't think there's any food options there. And then tomorrow night I'm going to be camping, and just a lot of climbing for the next 2 days. So I just wanted to make sure I had a little bit extra. Food can get refueled at the end of the day, but oh my gosh, it's just so beautiful here. Quite cool. I am wearing a jacket, and it's also windy, which I am hoping is blowing the smoke out of the air. Yesterday, the sky was thick with smoke haze from the fires in Alberta, Canada. Oh, so far away, and I could really feel it in my throat. I could still feel it this morning, so I'm actually happy that there's wind today. Yeah, let's clear the air. When I was planning yesterday's ride, I ended up in Charlottesville. It was 27 miles, I think, and I was thinking I could go further, and I was trying to find a place to stay. And this was one of the places that was on the map. And I thought, oh, B&B, okay, you know. It was, the cheapest room here is $250 a night. And I thought, huh, that's a little pricey. So that's part of the reason why I ended up in Charlottesville yesterday. I just couldn't find a place to stay within a reasonable distance and amount of climbing. And since I'm not in a hurry, it's fine to do a few shorter mile days. This is a really upscale area that I'm going through. Lots of beautiful estates, horses, lovely, lush rolling hills. Yeah, very, very nice. And so far there's been some traffic. I, always want less traffic than what I'm seeing, but everybody's been very polite. And if I see a backup of cars behind me, I just pull over and let everybody pass. No need to upset the drivers, and I'm not in a hurry, so we all have to share the road out here. So this is the Afton Bike House, Afton, Virginia, in memory of June Curry, otherwise known as the Cookie Lady. She died July 16th of 2012. Yeah, here's another sign for her. So here's a sign. Greetings, cyclists. Call Nicole to check in. I think she said the door would be open, so. Oh my gosh, look at this. Let's see if I can find a light. Yeah, here's a light. Wow. Look at all this memorabilia. Is this incredible? So this is maybe one of the oldest places for cyclists to stay on the Trans-America bike route. Look at all the photos and postcards, just floor to ceiling. We love you, Cookie Lady. Wow, it just keeps going. Isn't this something? And no one else is here. Amazing. It smells kind of musty, a little dusty. Let's go upstairs. Got the floor. Oh, I think she's got it blocked. Okay, we're not going upstairs. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It was a lot of climbing. I think I did 28 miles and 2,700 feet of climbing. And I am just starting a long, sustained climb. I'm gonna have to continue this climb in the morning when I start up again. And this is the start of the climb up and over the, I think it's the Blue Ridge Mountains. And so tomorrow I'll be climbing, and Saturday morning, and then it's going to be a big downhill into a bigger city. And absolutely gorgeous. You know, what's funny about this route, I have read a lot of blogs, and the thing that has always stuck with me is people talk about the hills, the murderous hills. They talk about dogs, and they talk about altercations they've had with locals in pickup trucks. And I have to say that my experience has been very, very different. I'm finding the route to be more beautiful than anything else. Yes, the climbing there's a lot of climbing, but you know what? I have 2,700 miles under my belt already, so I'm maybe in better shape than people that are starting this route from Yorktown. And maybe, you know, I'm just sort of mentally prepared to do 10, 12% grades. I can tell you that I have had no interactions with dogs. I have had no bad experiences with the locals. In fact, the locals have been super nice. People are constantly giving me thumbs up. They're yelling out, "Go girl." And I've just had a really terrific time. The smoke from the fires in Alberta, Canada, there is still haze. It was quite breezy today, and I think the winds were from the north, so they were actually probably blowing smoke into this area instead of out of the area. It's not as strong as it was yesterday, but I can definitely feel it, and hopefully as I climb and get over the mountain, maybe some of this air will clear. I know there's some rain in the forecast. The other thing is, I still haven't met any other touring cyclists. Maybe here, this is such a famous place, perhaps there'll be somebody else showing up. So we'll see. But yeah, that is my update. Thank you so much for following along, for all your support, your encouragement, and welcome to the Cookie Lady's house in Afton, Virginia.